Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to EU4 as Ryazan in our Ryazan to Russia playthrough. When we last left off, we had taken out whoever these guys were, the Odiev, or however I properly pronounce their names. We're definitely going to be mispronunciating a lot of names here, even mispronunciation. And other than that, yeah, we've allied Muscovy. We're about to go to war with the Great Horde, and by about to go to war, I mean I've already declared that war. They've got some allies who I don't really care about who are going to show up. Muscovy is going to be joining the party in a second. And we're going to want to really suck up to Muscovy because we're about to betray their trust entirely for our own personal gains. And that's definitely a totally cool thing that you should do, and definitely try at home. Yeah, this would actually be fairly pointless, I think. We're just going to say, hey, no, don't dig up dead corpses. It's not the time. Alright, how do I do this? Detach a siege and then immediately go to attack this guy? Or we'll see what happens. Where he's at relative to the positions of... Yeah, that's right, you better run. I'm gonna wait until he's locked in place so that I can pretend I'm like a big man by chasing him. No, I'm totally not a big man, and I'm totally not chasing him. How many men you got? That's a lot of men. We're going to be relying on mighty Muscovy for a lot of the work here. He's just circling around. He's coming for me. Am I in charge of the siege? I am. I forget how the siege mechanic rules work, so I'm scared to hit the detach siege button and then move. Just in case that causes me to lose the siege. I think Muscovy is going to make everything mine. Of course, what I could do to avoid losing trust is just keep the war going until Muscovy bows out. At which point... 86%. I have no hope of not... Oh, no, they're... Yeah, Muscovy is... They're not playing around. They're taking everything for their own. That is bad for me. I would really like it, Muscovy, if you did not do that. Alright. So, I guess with that in mind, I better make sure I siege it. Of course, then again, I don't need to take much in this particular war. Let's just keep moving, though. The faster we can siege them out, the better it'll be for us, I think. Do a bit of carpet sieging here. Which, again, might not be the best idea, especially if like 10 million, who are their allies? Uzbekistanians. Or Uzbekians. I guess it's not Uzbekistan right now. It's just regular Uzbek. Yeah. It's gonna be great. It's gonna definitely not screw me over horribly. Definitely not. Oh, it's really bad with burning our manpower here, isn't it? Stupid Muscovy. Though, I mean, if you want that land, I'll give it to you. I mean, not that you keep... Well, and I say that because I know full well that there is no way that they can have that land. Alright, you know what, just everyone go over here. And what is the minimum number? We need 6, so let's... Yeah, so we'll have 7. Just minimize those manpower losses. Alright. Again, Russia's really gonna hate me after this, and if they break the alliance, I am utterly boned. Do you hate Kazan as well? You do. Can I keep sucking up to you and maybe you'll want to be my bestest buddy? Probably not. And there's the Great Horde and Uzbek coming on up into Perm. So that's problematic for a number of reasons. But as long as there is hope... Actually, look, they're just wandering off into the... You know what? I might as well wander off into the fog. That way, it's basically free map revealing at this point. You know what? I'm even going to get really cocky, and I'm going to turn my fort off. Which is immediately going to bite me in the ass when, like, some, like, 10 million strong troop shows up out of nowhere. Can I march down to Dulcader? Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, the Mamluks are eating them. Which I kind of like, because that does sort of imply that maybe the Ottomans are not going to be... Actually, what the heck's going on with the Ottomans? Let's check that out. I don't think we're in any rush. They've just eaten Byzantium. They also hate me. They also hate the Mamluks. But they are not in this war. They are allied to Crimea, though, so that's going to cause some issues later when we want to go to war with Crimea. Alright. Oh, dang it. I mean, Muscovy, this is kind of a genius move. They've effectively blocked my expansion. I can at most take these free provinces. Though, frankly, I shouldn't expand too much too fast anyway, especially because we're going to get free claims later if we take our time. Alright, let's go exploring into the unknown. What's going on up here? I feel like Muscovy... Oh no, they're sending troops out. It's gonna be fine. Totally, totally fine. Alright. Oh. Oh, right, I can't walk... Oh. I thought you could walk in... Oh no, you can only walk into enemy terra incognita. When you're... Alright. So this is the part of the war where I just kind of... I mean, I should probably fight these guys, shouldn't I? Help Muscovy out. But then again, if they have problems, that benefits me. Because if Muscovy is weakened significantly enough, then it is not inconceivable that I could use this to my advantage in order to break them up and then perhaps, mind you, get this province here and continue accomplishing missions. What is this? I don't really care about that. I'm not fighting the hordes dead on. Apparently Muscovy has decided not to fight the hordes head on either. Interesting. What's the distribution of wealth looking like? Apparently we're up to 41%. Oh, right. I could cheese the system by just deliberately burning as much manpower as possible. Which... not necessarily the worst idea that has ever occurred to anyone, but it's definitely not the best idea that has ever occurred to anyone either. I'm not directly fighting them. Oh, there's Uzbek. Hello, Uzbek. Do I really want to discover their territory? Not really. I will wander up here, though. Oh yeah, and you're still doing that. Oh god, no, if he decides to start sieging out, this, then Muscovy will come back in and possibly ruin my entire diabolical scheme. Also, I'm apparently losing money again. That's most unfortunate. Though, if they want to unsiege the stuff that Muscovy has taken, then that is fine by me. You're really only hurting yourself. Though then again, if this eventually prompts a rebellion of some sort, that would be good. Probably not going to happen, but you never know. Man can dream. Let's see. Lose legitimacy. The Great Horde would... I'm kind of at war right now, buddy, so that's not really going to happen. I mean, come on. We're not doing trade deals with the enemy. Like, I don't know what country you think we're living in, but it is not that country where we do war with people we're actively sending our young men out to fight and die for. Over. I'm not that kind of guy. Did you have still not got around to fighting that horde. Good for you. Oh, does All right. Probably should pay attention to this. Actually, I guess if I just took Uzbek's capital, that might be enough to... Yeah, you know what? Instead of sitting here doing nothing, let's wander over here. We're probably going to get murdered. But if we can get the Uzbeks out of this war... This scares me. The fact that Muscovy theoretically has the numbers but refuses to actually do anything to directly confront the enemy. Oh god, now they're coming my way. I'm feeling so conflicted. I mean, do these guys actually... Is that frickin' Dulkadur? Are you kidding me? Well, that kind of works in my favor, I guess. Could you not siege back the provinces I sieged and, like, go siege someone else's provinces? But you're totally doing this just to annoy me now, aren't you? Oh, I had actually left someone behind. 2 people behind, apparently. Alright. How is that war participation? It's all in Muscovy's hands now. This is not great, but then again, Muscovy is coming in. Oh no, finish sieging this. Just because I want the credit. Maybe I should be moving in there and doing something to help. But I'm not. I should, but I'm not. I should. Alright, let's wander. Maybe if I get into a fight, Muscovy will come join me in said fight. And at the very least, if nothing else... Oh, sweet baby Jeebus. As the last thing I needed is Great Horde tribes. Alright, let's see if I can... I don't know what's been going on over here. I don't think... If I can peace out Uzbek. You want to peace out? You do not want to peace out. Because we haven't done anything, because I've been absolutely useless at this stage of the game. Wonderful. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna wander over here. I'm gonna get murdered by Uzbeks, but maybe Muscovy can control things, or if things are just gonna go horribly wrong. I don't really know yet. I'm gonna get ganged up on by the AI. How many men Great Horde have, exactly? 10,000, 7,000. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible, and I think the Great Horde is coming for me. And we're losing money. And we're about to lose our fort. These are all very bad things. In case that wasn't, you know, horribly obvious. Which I know it totally was, but just in case. Alright, let's discover as much as we can here. Maybe take this capital. Maybe get some sweet war ducats. I don't know. Okay, Muscovy's forces are getting murder-boned. That is not good. For anyone involved, but especially not for me. Oh, God. I am curious what's going to happen, though. It's going to be very messy. Very messy and very ugly. Alright, let's, gonna never guy to wander out into the dark wasteland here. Alright, there goes our fort, which puts us back in the positive money, though. So, you know, that kind of works in my favor. Gotta look for those silver linings, man. Oh god, and they're all coming for me. Alright. Uzbekistan, please, tell me. Tell me you'll leave me alone. You will not leave me alone. Oh god, and they've got so many men. They have just too many men. There's no way I can win that. Alright, how do I get out of this? Oh, they are pausing, though, to siege stuff back along the way. So it is possible I can get the hell out of here. Alright, let's do that. This war was a giant mistake. Oh, it's all coming apart now. They've taken the war goal back. Gosh, diddly darn it. Though, if the war keeps on going, Uzbek might just peace out from war exhaustion at some point. I'm not going to rule it out. I'm just going to get murder boned. Come on, get the heck out of there. Where are you going? Iglanu. I mean, I guess I could always just hang out here. Alright, I'll do that. Yeah. It's not great what is happening here. What I want to make very clear. I think this war is... Oh god, now they're over there. Oh, and they're heading for my capital. This is just not good. I honestly don't know what I was thinking. I thought Muscovy could handle this. That was my first mistake. But I have clearly ruined everything. Everyone out. You are already dead. The rest of my army is also probably already dead as well. Where are you going? Actually, you know what? Maybe just, like, try and circle out of there. Oh, no, and Muscovy's stealing my provinces back. The worst of all possible worlds. You know what I should have done? I should have focused on Uzbek first or something. What do you want? I mean, you know what? I'll take it. It could have been much worse. Gotta take the small victories where you can. Oh right, I forgot corruption's a thing. But it is. What is this? No, I'm not gonna do that, Muscovy. I'm sorry. I just can't. I did lose a bunch of trust though. No, and the alliance is breaking. It wasn't my fault. I had to take the peace deal. Well, that's gonna be bad. Anyone else want to be my friend? No? Oh boy. How's my military looking? It's not bad, but it could be worse. Ah, man, that's unfortunate. They love us, but they're still gonna break the alliance. And meanwhile, the Great Horde is just being horribly murder-boned. Who's Kazan allied with? Crimea and also the Uzbeks. Wonderful. Fabricate a claim on you. And who else? Everyone is bigger than me. Everyone is bigger, everyone is badder. There is no god. It is just pain. Oh well, you know what? Pain, suffering, it's all just a part of life, man. Gotta... You know, the alliance hasn't broken yet. So I take some... Oh god, they're drilling. Muscovy is drilling. Every 5 years now. It was every 4 years, but now it's every 5. It only got worse when I took more land. That is amazing. And how bad it is for me, personally. A human being. Alright, so what do I do now? Who hates Muscovy? Just Poland. Alright. And what's happening to you? You're getting murder boned by people. Allied to Muscovy. I mean, this is never going to happen, but it would be cool to put a Rurikovic on the throne of Poland, but then again, that would probably make life more difficult than it needs to be. And there goes Muscovy. How much do you hate me? You know, you actually don't hate me. I feel like trust was made a considerably bigger influence. So we went through all that. You know what? I should have sought peace earlier. As soon as I saw those horde units pop out, I should have just said, you know what? Let's just piece this thing out. Oh, okay. I mean, Odievian separatists, that's cool. Great Horde, 2 years. Alright. I'd like to spend more time drilling, but they're the choices you gotta make. And it's only 8 of them. Yeah, I don't really need the legitimacy. Can I start converting stuff yet? Still no. My god. That non-accepted culture is killing me. Are these both they are both the same culture, though. In fact, they're all the same culture. I could actually probably make life easier if I... Oh, this is a state already. Do I dare make them an accepted culture? I could dare, but that doesn't mean it's actually going to do anything. 1462. I've also turned this into a metropolitan now. Yeah, that was a weird way of deciding to do things. I'm going to save my money. I'm going to let it spread. As we're behind the times in technology anyway, and it's going to take us a couple of years, so we'll wait until at least the 60s. And we'll kind of see where that plays. Yeah. I think we're fine. Sort of, kind of, maybe. Oh, nice. If we're really lucky, we'll actually not have to fight at all. Okay, someone's going to war with someone else. Okay, wow, this actually might end up being exactly what we needed. Come on. I know you can do it. Alright, there we go. The Prussian conference seeks Polish support. They shall have full support. Okay. An alliance with Danzig. Oakley dokley. So, what's happening there exactly? It doesn't lead to a direct war, but stuff is happening down there in Poland land. Alright, so I'll wait until this either goes away or this gets up to 80, and then we'll move over here and see what happens. And I think the best way to handle this would be to sit on Yelets. That way, ideally what happens is we get slightly fewer troops to fight. And that would be great. Also, you know what? Great Horde? Oh, yeah, right. Can't do that. Alright, paying attention now. Paying attention. Oh boy. Life, man. It just isn't ever easy. Oh, goody. We actually do have some... Muscovy will ally me again. They forgave me. I mean, they're not going to go to war with me anytime soon, but if they go to war with Kazan, mayhap. I'm surprised you got over it so fast. What happened here? Oh, I gained 1 trust and that suddenly fixed things. What an easy relationship to fix. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna... What am I gonna do? What's happening over here? That's not good. Let's suck up to the Ottomans. Because maybe they'll do something crazy like, and maybe the Mamluks as well. We'll suck up to everyone who might potentially be of service to us. And we'll just kind of sit here and bide our time and see what ends up happening. Alright, it's time to move. Alright, I like the sound of my plotting and scheming. It's all good. So with that in mind, it's time to go again. So until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. And I will see all you in the next video.